The marquee news from the elections the other night is, sadly, we will no longer have Madison Cawthorn to fucking suck anymore. Okay, he's going back to just cousin parties on his own time, but unfortunately, he will no longer be representing the people of North Carolina.
Wheeling off into the sunset.
Well, you know, he was the shortest congressman of all time. Now he's the shortest serving of all time.
There is a limit to how stupid you can be and hold on to your seat. Like, you can be an incredible idiot, a total flatline, but you have to have at least some level of raw animal cunning, like just self-preserving instinct. And he just didn't even have that. And now he's gone.
Is he going to blow things up? That was what I saw. Like,
yeah, I got to read it.
What,
we have the?
Yes, I have the statement.
Oh,
He's gonna do a sort of Homeland-esque suicide attack. He's gonna put Diet Coke and Mentos in a vest and roll into Congress, and then just be like, "Oh wait, I just got everyone wet." Oh.
This is Madison Cawthorn posted this on Instagram today. He says, "When the establishment turned their guns on me, when the Uniparty coalesced to defeat an America First member, very few people had my back. This list includes the lion's share of figures that came to my defense when it was not politically profitable. These are honorable men and women who are the type of friends anyone yearns to have. At the beginning of a change, the patriot is a rare and hated man. These are those rare and hated men and women. There are other national figures who I believe are patriots, but I am on a mission now to expose those who say and promise one thing, yet legislate and work towards another. Self-profiteering globalist goal. The time for Gentile politics, as usual, has come to an end. It's the time for the rise of the new right. It's the time for Dark MAGA to truly take command. We have an enemy to defeat." Yes, Dark MAGA.
Yeah, we've talked about Dark MAGA before.
Okay, sorry.
It's really scary.
Tim,
it's very intense. It's scary.
Do you remember the Nickelodeon show, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of that.
Or it's like dark matter. People don't know what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he says, we have an enemy to defeat, but we will never be able to defeat them until we defeat the cowardly and weak members of our own party. Their days are numbered. We are coming. So, you know, defiant even in defeat.
See, this is the thing, though. Even if I believed him about how he was attacked by the evil establishment and how it's time to go, I guess, Jew mode because we're done with Gentile politics, he still lost. They kicked his ass. Yeah. Why would I fucking trust you to go against them? How a bunch of fucking losers? What? It's just like, we let them. I let them win so they could get a full sense of security. Like when Commissioner Gordon fakes his own death in The Dark Knight.
Who was he running?
No, you're a loser who lost.
He was running against. I mean, the guy who's running against probably is like a Trumpy MAGA.
Yeah, of course.
Too, right?
Believes all the same shit.
Yeah.
Well, this is like what every guy who loses does.
Yeah,
like it doesn't matter if you're running like a lefty insurgent campaign with a cool dark MAGA campaign, or like even a never Trumper. When you lose, like the universal thing is to go like, oh well, the work continues. I'm not giving up. No one has the courage to be like, I failed, you failed. I especially want to blame the people who knocked on doors, and I'm killing myself.
I mean,
no, that's like really what everyone thinks.
Yeah, nobody says like, you know what, this I tried my best, and I tried this, and I did what I thought was right, but this obviously isn't something I'm good at, and I'm gonna go and do a little introspection. I'm gonna listen, and maybe I'll be doing something completely different. Politics isn't for me. No one says that.
For me, it boils down to degree of difficulty. The easiest thing in the universe is to hold on to a safe Congress seat.
Right.
He could have been there literally forever. He did everything to lead to this outcome. It was all him tripping over his own fucking dick. Going down the fucking the stairs of the Capitol like the old lady in Kiss of Death. Richard Widmark pushes down. It's not like you like went up against the establishment to begin with. He provoked them for no reason and then got squashed by them to no benefit. Brutal. Embarrassing.
Well, he'll be a fun guy to watch for the next several years, right? Like what
on Onan, he's going to be on Onan, I'm sure. I don't know. It depends. Like those guys, like he did annoy a lot of powerful Republicans, including and Trump. There's all those stories about how Trump thinks he's weird.
Well, yeah, I mean, those guys aren't thrilled with all the gay stuff, I'm sure, right? Like,
and that he won't keep his mouth shut. So who knows?
In a lot of ways. So they're saying he won't keep his mouth shut, and in a lot of ways. Trump's
the problem is
already working up a bunch of one-liners for him.